Even if you lived in San Diego your whole life, there may be one unique part of town you might not know about. It has quaint neighborhoods, amazing views, and it's walking distance to great entertainment and restaurants. Today, we've invited our real estate expert, Tami Fuller, with 25 years experience to fill us in on a real estate opportunity you can't afford to miss. Thank you for coming back to the show, Tami.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
I want to tell us a little bit about this neighborhood.
This is a great neighborhood, and most people don't know about this neighborhood. It's a little hidden gem. It's, if you looked in the Thomas Guide, it would be called Middletown. If we call it South Mission Hills, it's located between Mission Hills and downtown.
And it's also walking distance to great restaurants and to Old Town. Talk about that.
It is. You can walk to Old Town. You can walk to all the little restaurants that are down on India and Washington Street. It's just a nice little area and some of the best views in San Diego.
The views are amazing.
Yes, they are.
What type of people are buying homes there? Are they professionals, families?
They are. A lot of younger professionals are moving in. It's an older established neighborhood, but we see a lot of younger people moving into this neighborhood.
And you have a very special piece of property that you're going to show us today. Let's take a look at that.
Okay.
Okay. There it is, gorgeous.
This is a beautiful rebuilt from the studs out, a Craftsman style home. And one of the neat things that they've done here is that it's a really open floor plan. So they've taken the character of the old Craftsman and they've combined it with today's living. And the kitchen is in the center of the house and it's open and it's just inviting for entertaining. The views, it has a 16-foot glass wall that actually opens to the views. This is the master bedroom here.
And look at those wood beams and the wood floor.
Yes,
I'm actually going to keep that picture because I want to redo my house to look like that.
It's wonderful.
Gorgeous.
The closet's great, walk-in closet. The bathroom is to die for. So.
And it's so pristine, you know, and I'm borderline OCD. I'm very retentive. I like it clean lines, and it's impeccable. I mean, that property is beautiful and timeless. It'll transcend every decade.
Absolutely.
Right? It'll never look
You would love
outdated.
this home, Taylor. Are you looking
I do love the home. That's the problem. I do love the house. So is this your typical flip home that we have seen all over San Diego in the last 3 years?
Absolutely not. This home was not built as a flip home, and that's what makes it different. The owners built it for themselves. So they put fixtures in there and things that you would never find in a flip home. It's the deck out back.
And then let's talk about the views, because I got a chance to look at the views earlier and I'm like, they're breathtaking.
They are breathtaking in the evening and during the day. So you've got views 24 hours a day there. It's all the way from downtown to La Jolla, the end of Point Loma. Yeah, isn't that spectacular?
Don't you want to start your day looking at that view? And that's the backyard view.
Yes, and it has a wonderful backyard to entertain in. 2 levels, a nice deck, actually 3 levels, but it is just breathtaking.
So what is the biggest difference in this home and your typical flip home?
You know, many of the flip homes that we're seeing out there, they don't have the quality, and they actually, a lot of the quality gets lost in the investor's goals, and that's what we're seeing. And because this was actually built for them, it doesn't have that feel.
Because they didn't have that budget, because they have to keep their bottom line a certain price, and they will cut corners that you'll pay for later when stuff breaks, right?
We haven't seen the fallout for all of that yet.
Oh, we will. Trust me, I know a lot of people that do this for flip homes for a living.
Yes.
The quality of that home, I mean, I just feel like it's worth far more than what they have it for sale, because it's just gorgeous.
It is. It really is. You probably couldn't build it for that again.
No, you can't. That's the one downside when you're building a house for yourself. You go, you tend to do it right the first time.
You spend a lot more than you ever dreamed you would.
So why is this neighborhood so unique? Give us some other ideas.
Just because of the views and the location, the proximity to the airport, downtown. It's just easy to get around everywhere. And
the neighborhoods are so quaint, aren't they?
The neighborhoods are wonderful, and it's an old established neighborhood, and we're seeing most of the homes in this neighborhood that are redone don't come for sale. So that's what's so great also, is that because they did this for themselves, as most people do in the neighborhood. There was one home that actually sold in the last 6 months. It was 1.3, a couple houses down, but that's rare also. Those are the only ones that we're seeing that have actually been for sale. Most of the homes, the large homes around this one, people redo them to live in them, and they stay there.
And you know what I get really tired of? Those cookie cutter homes. All the, Geez, the track homes. Even if they're nicer track homes, they're still track homes. And this home's got great character.
It's
and
got
the neighborhood's
wonderful
got
character.
great character.
Yes.
Okay, so let's tell the viewers how they get a hold of you if they want to see this home or any other properties that you have. It's nice to, if you're going to buy real estate, and it's an investment, so you want somebody with great experience. In 25 years, that's putting in your time, right?
Yeah, I have put in my time, all in
Okay.
San Diego. You can go to my website,
Yeah.
www.tamifuller.com, and it's TAMIFULLER.com.
Thank you so much for coming back on the show.
Thank you, Taylor,
It's always
for having
a pleasure
me.
to have you. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.